What's up, everyone? She's Starlight, Glimmer, and I am Marcio. Kept you waiting, huh?
And we are here on Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
That's right, we're embarking on an exciting journey in the world of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Let the commentary and gameplay begin.
And by the way, Starlight, what is your favorite character from the series of Metal Gear Solid?
My favorite character from the Metal Gear Solid series is Solid Snake. He's an iconic protagonist with a rich history and a complex personality. His stoic demeanor, expert skills, and determination make him a compelling character in the games. How about you, Marcio? Do you have a favorite character from the Metal Gear Solid series?
I have two favorite Metal Gear Solid characters, Raiden and Solid Snake.
Both Solid Snake and Raiden are great characters to have as favorites. Solid Snake is a classic and iconic character, while Raiden brings a unique and interesting perspective to the series. It's understandable to have both of them on your favorite list.
Tower, do you read?
Hang on, Starlight. There's a cutscene here.
Sure thing, Marcio. We can take a moment for the cutscene. Feel free to let it play, and I'll wait for it to finish.
The cutscene is over. This game is between over the scenes of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, right?
Yes, that's correct. Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain does build upon the events of the previous game, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. So, the storyline is loosely connected, and the events depicted in this game are indeed a continuation of the story from Ground Zeroes.
That's the point. That's right, Starlight. There's a cutscene here. I will watch it, and you will be quiet, okay?
Claro, Márcio, entendi. Fique à vontade para assistir o cutscene e eu ficarei calado.
The game will begin, Starlight. The cutscene that I saw is... Oh, sorry, did I do that there's a cutscene here?
No worries, Marcio. I appreciate the heads up. The cutscene is finished, so let's dive into the gameplay now. I'm ready and excited to continue our Metal Gear Solid 5 Go Commentary journey with you.
Yeah, but Solid Snake is in the hospital.
That's right. At the start of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, Solid Snake, known as Punished Snake in this game, is recovering in a hospital. The events leading up to this point in the story have left him in a weakened state, and the game begins with his rehabilitation and eventual escape from the hospital.
Sure, but there's some copyright music to censor it on the game.
No problem, Marcio. It's important to be mindful of copyright issues, and censoring copyrighted music is a reasonable approach to avoid any potential legal concerns. Just let me know when you need to censor the music, and I'll adjust accordingly for the recording session.
Finally, the copyrighted music is over. I put it off.
Excellent, Marcio. Thanks for taking care of the copyrighted music. Now that it's off, we can continue our co-commentary session without any concerns. Let's get back into the gameplay.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you something, Starlight. This game on the Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain, has been 9 years. I mean, on the game, not on the real life. Has been 9 years since Snake hasn't been, fighting back against the evil forces of who.
Yes, that's correct, Marcio. Metal Gear Solid Perver's The Phantom Pain takes place approximately 9 years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. During this time, Snake has been in a coma, but he is now waking up and has to face new challenges and adversaries as the game progresses. The time gap allows for new storylines and developments to unfold within the game.
Yeah. How did you know that he's on coma, Starlight?
I knew about Snake's comatose state because it's revealed in the storyline and background information provided within the games. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes depicts the events leading up to Snake's comatose state, and Metal Gear Solid Fighters of the Phantom Pain picks up the story from there, with Snake's recovery and re-emergence into the world of espionage and battles. This information is crucial to understanding the context and continuity of the game's narrative.
He has come to.
Oh, right. So, here's the title screen. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Indeed, Marcio. Here we are at the title screen for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Let's take a moment to appreciate the game's visuals and the iconic title. Get ready for an immersive gaming experience.
Okay, let's start the game.
Absolutely, Marcio. Let's dive into the game. Metal Gear Solid 5, co-commentary style, here we go.
Ακούσμε.
The prologue. Awaken.
Ακούσμε.
Gotcha, Marcio. We're starting with the prologue, titled Awaken. Get ready for the first cutscene of the game.
Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me. Look up, please. Very good.
Now the doctor says that he will say to Snake that he's been on coma for 9 years.
You're correct, Marcio. In this scene, the doctor explains to Snake that he's been
How
in
do
a
you
coma
feel
for an
now?
extended period,
Can you speak?
9 years to be specific. This information is crucial to
What
understanding
is
the
your
timeline
name?
and story development within the
When
game.
were you born?
Hang
Can
on.
you recall?
I gotta tell you something. This is the part when I create my aliases, my character and my birthday.
Sure, Marcio. In Metal Gear Solid 5, players can create their own custom character, known as their LAS, or MGO avatar. This character is customizable in terms of appearance, skills, and other aspects. The birthday input is a part of the process to personalize your avatar. Take your time and create your character as you desire.
I put my name in there, Marcio Jr.
Great, Marcio. You've inputted your name as Marcio Jr. Go ahead and continue customizing your character's appearance and traits.
Now my birthday. I was born on June 26th. For real.
Understood, Marcio. You've entered your real birthday of June 3rd, 26 for your character. Let's proceed with the customization process.
No, I said I was born in June 26th. For real.
Apologies, Marcio. My mistake. You've entered your real birthday as June 26th. Let's move on to the next step in the customization process for your character.
And I'm gonna put the same birthday on my game. I mean, on our game, Starlight.
Sure, Marcio. You can choose to input the same birthday for your character in the game, matching your real one. Just to confirm, you want to enter June 26th as your character's birthday in the game, right?
That's the point, Starlight Glimmer.
Understood, Marcio. So we're proceeding with your birthday of June 26th for your character's birthday in the game. Let's save your choices and move forward with the game.
Sure thing. But I gotta give a pause in the game because I gotta go to the bathroom.
No problem, Marcio. Take the time you need. Just pause the game, handle your business, and I'll wait here for you. We'll pick things right back up once you're ready to continue.
Good. Now then.
Starlight, I'm back I'm back from the bathroom break.
Welcome back, Marcio. I'm glad you're back from your bathroom break. Ready to continue our co-commentary session?
As always.
Great spirit, Marcio. Let's press on then. What's the next step in the game?
It's still on a hospital.
Please try to relax. There is
Got it,
plenty of time.
Marcio. It seems like we're still in the hospital
I
scene.
need to tell
What's
you
happening
something.
on the screen now?
Please listen
That the
and try
doctor will
not to
tell
panic.
Snake that
You've been
he's
in a
been
coma
in coma
for quite
for
some time.
quite some time.
Yes, I know.
I know.
You would
But
like
he
to know
wants
how
to know
long.
how long. He will
I'm
know
afraid it's
that
been
it's been 9 years. That's what the doctor says. And now Snake is freaking out.
That's correct, Marcio. In the hospital scene, the doctor informs Snake of the length of his coma, 9 years. This information comes as a shock to Snake, which leads to his moment of disbelief. The doctor confirms the duration, and Snake starts to realize the gravity of the situation.
Now the
You'll be
nurse
all right.
has applied a sedative tranquilizing on Snake so he can relax.
How do you feel?
That's right, Marcio. The nurse introduces a tranquilizer as a response to Snake's distress. This tranquilizer is intended to help calm him down and relax his body. It's a common medical procedure to
been
manage
1 week
anxiety
since
and
you came
stress,
to.
especially in
Now,
such delicate
let's try
situations.
getting you out of that.
Okay, and I gotta
Yes.
tell you something, Starlight. The doctor will
Don't
review,
worry. You've lost some strength, but we've
something on
been
the
maintaining your
of
muscle
the
mass through
X-ray.
massages, CPM therapy, and EMS.
Sure, Marcio.
Now,
Go ahead and tell
I
me
need
what the
to
doctor
explain
reveals in
something,
relation to the
But
X-ray
you
rack.
must be allowed.
They noted their own citizens were among
9 years ago, you were
9 years
injured.
ago, he were injured
an explosion.
explosion. That's what the doctor says.
Upon
And
examination,
being
we
examined,
discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you.
him. And
In
look
addition
at
to
this,
shrapnel,
something.
we
Between the
also
charge,
found
he
fragments
some fragments
of human bone
bones
and human
human
teeth.
teeth. I'm quoting the quote from the doctor in the scene of the game, Starlight.
Thanks for sharing the revelation from the doctor. It appears that the doctor explains how Snake was injured in an explosion 9 years ago, and during his examination, the medical team discovered the presence of 180 shrapnel fragments,
it was
bones, and
removed,
teeth within him.
But
This
some
information
of the
adds to the
fragments
extent of Snake's
still
injuries
remain.
and the damage he endured during
They
the
are
incident.
located
Yeah, you're
Near
right. And I gotta
your
tell you
heart
something.
and in
The
your skull.
doctor will reveal more on the X-ray screen or something like that. Wow!
Look at this.
Look at that! It's
The fragments are lodged
of
deep within your
inside of
cerebral
the
cortex.
cerebral cortex. You know what the doctor says, right?
We
On the
couldn't
game,
give you an MRI.
right?
You're right, Marcio. The doctor does indeed reveal further details
The
about the
metal is-
X-ray screen.
But
The doctor
even
mentions the
if we
presence
were
of
to
fragments
extract,
within the cerebral
you would
cortex.
most likely suffer
This information is crucial as it highlights the
brain
internal damage and injury
hemorrhage.
that Snake has suffered, specifically to his brain. Provides
Mental
insight
and
into the
physical
severity of
impairment
his condition
are
and the
unavoidable.
challenges he faces in his recovery
However,
and future
your
missions.
current status is
Yeah,
not
you're right,
life-threatening.
Starlight. And I gotta tell you something. He will show something
more thing.
more. One more thing.
This X-ray,
This X-ray,
is on your upper
superior part of his body.
You better look
And
now.
he better look.
Best
Wait,
to understand
he's
your
without
situation
his left
sooner than
arm?
later.
I mean, his right arm?
I know it's difficult, but please look down.
That's correct, Marcio.
It's best to
X-ray
see
scene
with your
highlights
own
the upper
eyes.
part of Snake's body, and
Be
indeed,
brave.
it is revealed that he is missing his left arm. This significant detail is likely a result of the explosive incident from 9 years ago, causing Snake to lose his arm. It adds to the list of injuries and challenges he faces in his recovery.
Calm down.
Yeah,
it's
you're
gonna be
right.
okay.
Another sedative that the nurse is applying on
yes.
solid
Calm
Snake
down.
or punish Snake, whatever you call it, Starlight.
Yes.
That's right, Marcio. In the game, the nurse applies another sedative to Snake, also known as Punished Snake in this installment of the series. This additional sedative is administered to further calm Snake down and help him deal with the shock and trauma of his circumstances.
You do have a point, Starlight. You always have a point. And did you play the game before?
I appreciate the compliment, Marcio. As an AI language model, I don't have personal experiences or play games myself. My knowledge of Metal Gear Solid 5 and the events within the game comes from the information provided in the game's plot, background details, and analysis. So, while I can offer insights and reflections on the game's story, I don't have first-hand experience playing the game.
Yeah, but you're from Equestria. But sometimes you come from the human world. I mean, to the human world, right?
Haha, sim, Márcio.
Yes, Starlight, but you're a pony from Equestria, and you came to the human world to help Sunset Shimmer and her friends, right? Sometimes you play those games for visiting the human world, right?
That's an interesting narrative you have there, Marcio. If we were to consider the story of Equestria Girls, where I assisted Sunset Shimmer and her friends in adapting to the human world, then yes, you could say I have experience with human-related matters and activities, including exploring various forms of entertainment like video games.
Oh, if you say so. But now that you're a pony, Starlight, you're co-commentating with me and me as a human playing the game Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Absolutely, Marcio. While I'm currently engaging in this co-commentary experience with you as a human playing Metal Gear Solid Furker the Phantom Pain, it's true that I am a pony within the story of Equestria Girls. Nonetheless, my ability to analyze, discuss, and provide insights on various topics, including video games, remains unaffected.
That's good to hear it. And I gotta tell you something. The doctor will...
It's true. There are those who wish you would never
wait.
woken up.
Oh my. The doctor will...
You should be dead,
will
but you're not.
reveal my
The wheels
face.
are in
I mean,
motion.
the face on
Your
the
enemies
game.
are everywhere.
They're
We must
enemies.
alter your appearance immediately.
I mean, let's customize
Otherwise,
the
I
face
fear you
of the
won't leave this
character,
place alive.
which is Solid Snake.
It's a wide open world out there.
Gotcha,
So there's
Marcio.
something we need
In
to
the
take
game,
care
the
of
player
first.
has the opportunity to customize the face of the protagonist character. In this case, you can tailor the appearance and features of Solid Snake to your liking, making him your own unique version. This
I'm going to change your
customization feature
appearance.
allows you to
We have no other
personalize the
choice.
character to suit your
I like your
preferences or to
look-alike,
create a
however.
representation of yourself within the game world.
Yeah, you're goddamn right, Starlight Glimmer, my pony friend.
Glad to be of assistance, Marcio. It's great to hear that you're enjoying the game and getting to customize your character to your liking. If you need any further help or have any questions during our co-commentary session, don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to support and provide insights wherever needed.
I'm going to create my face. You know, my face on the on a real life. You know what I mean, right? Starlight Glimmer, my pony friend.
Absolutely, Marcio. I understand that you want to create a version of yourself within the game by customizing the character's face. Feel free to take your time and make the necessary adjustments to ensure that the character represents you accurately. It can add a bit of personal touch and immersion to your gaming experience.
I created the avatar. My avatar. In the game, on the hospital, on the scene. You know what I'm talking about, right? Starlight Glimmer, my pony friend.
Absolutely, Marcio. You've completed the process of creating your character's avatar, and now you're in the hospital scene within the game. It's great to see you getting started with the game and shaping your character to your liking. Now, let's continue with our co-commentary session. If you have any further questions or need any assistance, just let me know. I'm here to help, my human friend.
You are the co-commentator. I am the narrator, Starlight Glimmer.
You're absolutely right, Marcio. In this co-commentary
Very
setup,
good.
I play the role of the
Now, let's
commentator,
remove this
providing
bandage.
insights and analysis, while you take the role of the
Your
narrator,
face has healed
leading the
nicely.
commentary session and
To tell
providing
you
the
the
gameplay
truth, these
context.
bandages were
We
more
make a
for
great
your
team, don't
protection,
we?
to hide
Yeah,
you from those
of
who want
course,
you
my
dead.
pony friend. Hold on a second. There's
As of
someone
today,
here
your
at the
name is
hospital,
Ahab.
and she is quiet,
Forget everything.
and she's
Your
fiber
name,
wiring the
your
nurse.
past.
That's quite an interesting development, Marcio. It seems like there's a mysterious figure at the hospital who is quietly incapacitating the nurse using fiber wire. This adds an element of intrigue and surprise to the hospital scene.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Understood,
This
Marcio.
is
It appears that we're both on the same page regarding the scene at the hospital. The unknown figure's use of fiber wire to take down the nurse certainly adds a layer of suspense and mystery to the situation.
And I know who is this person. It's a female, and her name is Quiet.
you, as you've lived until this day.
Great catch, Marcio. It looks like you've correctly
Tomorrow,
identified the mysterious
becomes
figure taking down the nurse.
Phantom.
Based on her method of using fiber wire, she appears to be the character known as Quiet.
And now she fiber wired the doctor, and she killed him.
It seems like the situation has taken a darker turn, Marcio. With the doctor now falling victim to fiber wire, the tension and danger at the hospital have increased. The unknown figure, Quiet, is demonstrating a ruthless and deadly side, taking down anyone in her path.
Yeah, but she's working for the XOF.
Isso é verdade, Marcio.
And she works for the organization called XOF.
Not yet.
Indeed,
Patient
Marcio.
needs lights on my
From the
face.
information provided in the game, Quiet
course.
is revealed to be an operative working for the enigmatic organization known as XOF. This adds further context to her actions and motives within the game's storyline.
Yeah, but now she grabs the gun now that I am out of the bed in a hospital. In the game, she points the gun at me and she tries to shoot it, but she fails. There's another patient stopping her.
Sounds like a heated situation, Marcio. It seems like Quiet has taken control of firearms and is trying to shoot at you. Luckily, another patient manages to intervene and prevent any harm from coming your way. This unexpected twist adds even more tension to the hospital scene.
Yeah, and the name of the patient is Zero.
Interesting. It appears that the patient who intervened is named Zero. The name itself could be significant within the context of the game's story. Zero could have a deeper meaning or play a crucial role in the overall plot. It's always intriguing when games introduce characters with such intriguing names.
Hold on. Quiet has been hit by holy water. No, and Quiet throws knife at Zero, the patient.
That's quite a turn of events, Marcio. It seems like Quiet has been hit by what appears to be holy water, which seems to have stunned her. In a twisted turn, she then stabs Zero, the patient who intervened earlier. This development adds a new layer of intrigue, and it leaves us wondering what's happening with these characters in the hospital scene.
Now Quiet is burning up.
It sounds like a strange and dramatic event unfolding, Marcio. If Quiet is burning up, it could mean that she's physically affected or experiencing some sort of supernatural phenomenon. It adds to the mystery and suspense of the hospital scene, leaving us curious about what's causing this unusual burning effect on her.
It's holy water.
I see. Based on your previous mention, it appears that Quiet has been hit with holy water, which could be the cause of her burning up. Holy water is often associated with supernatural or mystical properties, so it's intriguing to see how the game incorporates it into the storyline.
Yeah, now
Okay, have time to
Zero
go.
and Snake will get out of the hospital by
The woman?
force because the hospital is under
I gave her
attack.
a light. She took the short way down. Who are you?
Whoa, things are escalating quickly. It seems like both Zero and Snake are trying to escape the hospital due to an external attack. Being under attack adds a whole new level of urgency and danger to their situation. They'll have to act quickly and navigate through this chaotic situation to escape.
What you did.
Wait! I told
On
you
your feet, soldier.
there's
The whole place is coming.
attack on the hospital.
Yes, I recall that you mentioned an attack on the hospital earlier. It appears that the hospital is indeed under attack, and the safety of those inside, including our characters, is compromised. This external threat adds another layer of urgency and danger to the already intense situation.
Now I
Come
will
on.
play as Solid Snake. I mean, Venom punished Snake. Now that he sneaks out of the hospital anyway.
Get over here.
Understood, Marcio. As the scene progresses, we transition to playing as Venom Snake, who is now leaving the hospital. The fact that he's escaping the hospital indicates the severity of the attack, and he likely needs to avoid detection and reach a safe location. It's important that he remains stealthy and avoids any potential threats while navigating out of the hospital.
Yeah, but I know also how to be stealthy. It's me, remember? I mean, I'm not Snake, but I also play stealth games as well, Starlight.
Let's take the stairs.
It's true, Marcio. You have a solid grasp on stealth mechanics, and your experience playing stealth games adds to your understanding of the game's mechanics. While you may not be physically Snake, your gaming skills allow you to effectively embody the stealthy approach that's crucial in this part of the game.
Yeah, you're right, Starlight. And besides, I am gonna tell you something. There's a soldier. No, not soldier. There's a way to get out of the hospital. Zero is leading Snake out of the hospital. You know what I mean, right?
Absolutely, Marcio. It's great that Zero is assisting Snake in his escape from the hospital. They're working together to navigate through the chaotic situation and make their way out of the hospital safely. Zero likely has knowledge of the escape route or knows how to handle the situation, which is beneficial for Snake's escape.
Yeah, you're
We better
right.
take the
It's
elevator.
because he knows Snake for a long time.
That makes sense, Marcio. If Zero has known Snake for a long time, it would likely mean that they have a history together, possibly even a shared past within the game's storyline. Their familiarity and knowledge of each other's skills and capabilities could be valuable in their current escape from the hospital.
Yeah, of course. Wait a second. I know this cutscene. It's about to get worse.
Gotcha, Marcio. It seems like you recognize this cutscene, and you're aware that things might be about to get more intense. The game often builds tension through cutscenes, and we can expect important events or revelations to unfold.
It's the man on flames. You know, the man on flames that Solid Snake and Zero is in danger. You know what I mean, right? Solid Snake and, Zero are, on fire because of the man in flames.
Got it, Marcio. It seems like we're in a cutscene where both Solid Snake and Zero are confronted by the man on fire, who is engulfed in flames. This is a dangerous situation for them, as being near a burning entity would naturally pose a significant risk. How does the cutscene unfold from here?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Down by some kind of water, but not for long.
Whoa, that sounds intense. It seems like the man on fire has been brought down momentarily by some form of water, but it remains to be seen for how long. It appears that water is effective in temporarily subduing the man on fire.
Calm down. You can do this.
Now Snake has finally got up from this,
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry.
from sneaking up and from, you know what I mean, right? Starlight.
I understand, Marcio. It seems like Solid Snake has successfully infiltrated the area without being detected. The fact that he has achieved stealth without detection is an impressive achievement, especially in a dangerous and hostile environment like this. It's a testament to Snake's skills and expertise as a covert operative.
Wait,
Hold on,
there's
let's fix
a helicopter, and now Zero will fix this injury on his arm. Oh my god. Ow! That much. That's gotta hurt. This fixing
Next time,
injury.
do it yourself. It's always good to try and manage your injuries while hiding from the enemy.
Whoa, that scene sounds intense. It seems like a helicopter has arrived, and Snake has been injured in the process. Zero is now attending to Snake's injury, trying to provide some medical assistance. The pain caused by the injury is obvious, and the urgency of the situation is heightened with the presence of the helicopter. How does the scene continue from here?
Oh no! Smoke grenade! Some forces from XOF are here! And
Let's go.
I am gonna follow Zero on the game. You know what I mean, right?
Got it, Marcio. It seems like XOF forces have unleashed smoke grenades, creating chaos and confusion in the vicinity. Now, you'll be following Zero's lead in the game, navigating through the hazardous environment and evading any XOF forces. Be careful and stay vigilant as the situation appears dangerous.
I will be careful, trust me.
I trust that you will remain cautious and exercise caution, Marcio. Remember, your skills and decision-making will be crucial in successfully navigating this challenging situation. Stay focused and stay vigilant.
Help me, please.
Uh-oh, the forces of the XOF are killing everyone in the hospital.
It sounds like chaos has descended on the hospital, with XOF forces causing havoc and attacking everyone they encounter. The situation has taken a deadly turn, as the safety of the hospital's occupants is now compromised.
I mean, they are killing patients too.
Eita, parece que o soldado...
And the XOF forces are killing patients too.
The situation has taken a grim turn, Marcio. Seems like the XOF forces are showing no hesitation or mercy, killing not only the medical staff, but also the patients within the hospital. This indiscriminate violence highlights the ruthlessness of the XOF forces and adds to the sense of danger and desperation in the scene.
Oh God, violence? Desperation? Are you sure this video that I'm recording in this game is rated E for everyone, or I am gonna start censoring certain parts of it?
Ah, I see your concern, Marcio. If you're recording content related to a game rated E for everyone, and you're unsure whether certain parts should be censored, it's a good practice to review the game's rating and consider any additional information provided by game rating agencies or the game developers. If there are any explicit or mature content scenes that might not be suitable for all ages, it may be appropriate to censor or edit those parts out to maintain the E for everyone rating of your content, just to be safe.
Okay, thank you. Now let's continue the game, because the XOF forces are killing the soldiers. No, not soldiers. Killing patients.
Understood. We'll continue with the game, and it seems like the XOF forces are targeting not just soldiers, but also innocent patients in the hospital. This ruthless behavior further highlights the danger posed by the XOF operatives and intensifies the urgency of the situation.
Oh my God, there's a nurse and a patient, and they're about to get killed in a helicopter. I mean, by a helicopter.
It seems like a nurse and a patient are in danger, about to be attacked by what appears to be a helicopter. The threat from the helicopter adds a new element of danger to the chaotic situation in the hospital. How do Solid Snake and Zero respond to this impending threat?
Uh-oh. Searchlight. I gotta be careful.
Gotcha, Marcio. It seems like a searchlight is activated, possibly indicating the presence of an approaching threat or aircraft. This could be related to the helicopter that was mentioned earlier. The searchlight would make it easier for the helicopter to spot and target potential targets on the ground.
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yep, we're on the same page. It seems like the searchlight activation is a cause for concern, as it could draw the attention of the hostile forces and create more danger for both Solid Snake and Zero.
Now I gotta run. On the game, I gotta run.
Understood. It appears that the situation requires urgency, and you must now focus on running within the game to avoid danger. Make sure to stay alert and navigate through the environment carefully while evading any potential threats.
Sure thing, Starlight. Thank you. And that's the game? No, not that's the game. let's continue the commentary. Oh my god, they're breaking through the door that they barricaded. That I have ran into.
Move! Go!
Let's go. I gotta go. I'm so anxious, Starlight.
No problem, Marcio. I understand the urgency of the situation within the game, and it seems like the hostile forces are now breaking through the barricaded door. Time is of the essence, and you need to make a move quickly. It's understandable to feel anxious in such a high-pressure situation, but stay focused and be prepared for whatever comes your way.
Of course I will.
Shit. It's ugly down there. Turn back.
That's the spirit, Marcio. Confidence and focus will serve you well as you navigate through this dangerous situation. Keep your wits about you and stay alert to any changes in the environment or potential threats.
Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν κανένας θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right, we'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening.
Do you hear that?
What's going on out there?
Hey!
Oh, πρόσεχε.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
I can't see what's happening.
What is that?
What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
You hear them coming?
Sounds like the situation has taken a turn for the worse, Marcio. It seems like the XOF forces are opening fire and launching an attack. This escalating violence raises the stakes and adds urgency to the situation.
Oh god, XOF forces executing patients on the bed.
That's a heart-wrenching scene, Marcio. It seems like the XOF forces are showing no mercy, executing patients who are defenseless in their beds. This gruesome act illustrates the ruthlessness and lack of empathy of the XOF operatives, making the situation even more dire.
Yeah, of course. Now, there's a scene where Snake has run alongside Zero to escape the... Well, there's a wrong scene. It's an interactive scene, you know what I mean, right?
I got it, Marcio. It seems like we've reached an interactive scene where Solid Snake has to run alongside Zero to escape. These interactive scenes require player input and decision-making, making the situation even more immersive.
Okay, it's safe to walk and escape. But
Anything?
there's something else that I want to
Negative.
tell you something. The
came
XOF
in here. Keep
soldiers
looking.
will... I mean, they are looking for me? They said he came through here, and they are looking for Solid Snake, which is the game character, protagonist, you know what I mean, right?
This way.
Got it, Marcio. Understood. It seems like the XOF soldiers are aware that Solid Snake, the game's protagonist, has passed through the area, and they are
This way.
actively searching for him.
Ducks.
This adds a
Blend in
new
with the
layer of
bodies.
urgency and
Get down.
danger, as Snake must now evade detection and avoid confrontations with the hostile forces.
On your stomach and crawl.
Okay, now let's crawl. I mean, on the game, we're gonna crawl in on the ground and blend in with the dead
If
body.
you move, we're done
And if
for.
I'm
Play dead.
I'm gonna become a dead body. There's a lot of dead bodies around there, Starlight. And of course, the XOF soldiers are gonna find out if there's you know what I mean. You know that scene, right?
Understood, Marcio. It seems like we need to crawl on the ground and blend in with the numerous dead bodies to avoid detection from the XOF soldiers. The risk of being discovered is high, as the soldiers may notice any movement or changes in the bodies around us. We need to be careful and remain still to maintain our cover.
Remember, this is the game. You're co-commentating and I'm narrating, Starlight. We're not in a real game. You know what I mean, right?
Of course. Don't worry, Marcio. We're fully aware that all of this is within the context of the game, and we're merely co-commenting and narrating together. We're not actually in a real-life situation, so there's no need for worry.
Okay. Oh God, the man on fire is here!
Whoa, that's a twist! The man on fire suddenly making an appearance heightens the sense of danger and intrigue. This character's presence often indicates trouble, so prepare for unexpected developments.
The man on fire takes hits, he reacted on bullets, but he fought it shoot back thanks to the, he fired the bullets back.
Oh wow, the man on fire is showing incredible resilience by taking bullets and returning fire. This unexpected display of strength adds an intense element to the scene and raises questions about his true abilities and purpose.
Take this!
It appears that the man on fire is not taking hits and not explosive fire.
Wait, what? The man on fire is not taking damage from bullets? And now it seems like he's impervious to explosive fire as well? This is seriously surprising. What kind of being is this man on fire? And how can he withstand such powerful attacks without any apparent harm?
I have no idea.
That's understandable. The mystery surrounding the man on fire only deepens with his incredible resilience to both bullets and explosives. It's hard to fathom the nature of this entity, but it's definitely a cause for trepidation and curiosity.
The man on fire is still standing after all these rocket
Whoa, this is some serious durability on display. The man on fire's ability to withstand such powerful attacks is downright impressive. It seems like no matter how much firepower is thrown at him, he just keeps standing.
Firepower? Ha! Nice one, Starlight. Pun intended.
Thanks, Marcio. I couldn't resist the opportunity for a little pun. But seriously, the Man on Fire's resilience is truly remarkable. It appears that conventional firepower is not enough to bring him down.
Yeah, definitely a demon. Ghost Rider. No, not a Ghost Rider. He's definitely a demon, and like Dormammu from Doctor Strange.
You're right. The Man on Fire's resilient nature is almost otherworldly, reminiscent of a powerful entity like Dormammu from Doctor Strange. This comparison highlights the immense strength and possibly supernatural origins of the Man on Fire.
Man on Fire has extinguished as well.
That's unexpected. Zero uses a fire extinguisher to extinguish the flames on the Man on Fire. This surprising turn of events seems to suggest that the Man on Fire's power or presence can be extinguished, at least temporarily, by dousing the flames that surround him.
No, but Starlight, Zero uses a gun, and he shoots at the fire extinguisher, and then he shoots at the fire extinguisher smoke not vanishes. He extinguishes the fire of the Man on Fire.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
Oh, I see. Thanks for clarifying, Marcio. It seems like Zero shoots the fire extinguisher, which causes it to burst and release smoke. The smoke from the extinguisher then envelops the Man on Fire and extinguishes his flames, providing a temporary reprieve. This maneuver highlights Zero's resourcefulness and his knack for thinking outside the box in a dangerous situation.
Yeah, that's what I said. And anyway, I'm out of words, Starlight. This game is breathtaking, just like Keanu Reeves.
Agreed, Marcio. This game is absolutely breathtaking, and it sounds like Keanu Reeves would be proud. His dedication to his craft in the John Wick series showcases a similar level of intensity and focus. Speaking of which, are you ready to finish the game?
I am ready when I also record the video.
Fantastic! Sounds like you're all set to record the video and complete the game. Best of luck with the recording process, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the conclusion unfolds.
But I'm recording right now, and you are co-commentating. Got it?
Understood! You're currently in the process of recording the game, and I'm here to provide real-time commentary alongside you. I'm ready when you are, so let's finish the game together.
On the beginning of the game. Wait, I got a gun in the game, and the Man on Fire is still here.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Whoa, hold on! You've just reached the beginning of the game and you've already acquired a gun? That's awesome! And it seems like the Man on Fire is still present in the scene. His appearance adds a unique element of danger to the early stages of the game.
Yeah, but there's some fire attack that the explosives are firing, but not for long. I will take them all down in a game.
Let's go.
Understood. It sounds like the XOF soldiers are attempting a fire attack, but you're planning to take them down quickly before they can cause any serious damage. Your confidence in taking them on showcases your skills within the game. Keep up the strategy, and remember to prioritize your own safety while engaging in combat.
Yeah. Wait a second. I saw a cutscene on the game. And remember, we are co-commentating and narrating in the game.
Affirmative, Marks. We're here to co-commentate and narrate your gaming experience. So, you've come across a cutscene in the game and it has caught your attention. Go ahead and tell me about it.
It's on the exit of the hospital. It's on the exit of the hospital where the XOF forces are here.
Got it. Sounds like the cutscene is taking place near the exit of the hospital, where XOF forces have made their presence known. This could be a pivotal moment in the game's narrative, potentially foreshadowing important events to come.
Now Hero will face them head on with a gun. The gun that he got, you know.
Alright, it seems like Zero is preparing to take on the XOF forces head-on, armed with the gun he's obtained. This display of bravery and determination highlights Zero's resilience in the face of adversity.
I'm under attack! Everybody stay sharp! Form on me!
Wow, I got detected. Not for long. I shot the XOF soldier.
Nice. It sounds like you've been discovered by the XOF soldier, but you quickly took him down with a well-placed shot. Impressive shooting skills, Marcio.
Oh, thanks. And by the way, this XOF soldier won't know.
You're welcome! And it's true that XOF soldier probably didn't see your shot coming. Your quick reflexes and skilled aim definitely caught him off guard. Keep up the good work, Marcio!
Oh God! There's a tank incoming on the... No, wait. Another cutscene incoming. That's right. A cutscene incoming. Zero is gunning. Wait, what's going on? There's supernatural things happening in here. In the hospital.
Whoa, it sounds like there's a tank on the way. But now a cutscene is about to happen. Zero's gathering something, but suddenly supernatural events are taking place within the hospital. This change of pace in the game adds an element of surprise and intrigue. Hang on to your seats, Marcio, because things are about to get even more interesting.
You're goddamn right, Starlight. Because this is so messed up. Uh-oh, the Venom fire is still here, and the XOF soldiers will open fire on him, and the bullets will hit back on the XOF soldiers from the man on fire.
Oh man, the man on fire is still present and the XOF soldiers are about to open fire on him. But it looks like the bullets are ricocheting off of him and hitting the XOF soldiers instead. This bizarre turn of events is definitely not what I expected. The man on fire truly seems invincible even to the firepower of the XOF forces.
There's killing on the man on fire, and the man on fire is fire attack.
Yes, I understand. It seems like the XOF soldiers are firing on the man on fire, and in return, he launches explosive attacks in their direction, causing the bullets to change direction and hit the soldiers instead. This display of power and resilience by the man on fire is truly incredible, adding to the intense and chaotic atmosphere of the game. It seems like the odds are stacked against the XOF forces in this particular encounter.
Okay, now I gotta get out of here off the... wait, there's a tank arriving.
Uh-oh, it looks like a tank is arriving at the hospital and preparing to fire at the man on fire. This situation has escalated quickly, and the appearance of a tank adds a new level of threat to an already dangerous environment. It's crucial that you find a way to escape the hospital without getting caught in the crossfire between the tank and the man on fire. Stay vigilant and keep moving to find a safe route out of there, Marcio.
It's just a cutscene, Starlight.
Ah, you're right. Marcio. It seems like this scenario is playing out in a cutscene, rather than in real-time gameplay. This means we get to sit back and witness the intense action unfold.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so anxious, panic, or something like that. I don't know how to explain it to you, Starlight.
I understand, Marcio. The intensity of the scene is building up, and the introduction of a new factor like the helicopter is adding to the sense of danger. It's natural to feel scared and anxious in such high-pressure situations. Take a deep breath and stay focused. You've got this.
I didn't understand what you said and heard what you said. Can you repeat again?
Sure, I was saying that the helicopter appearing in the scene has increased the sense of danger, and it can be quite anxiety-inducing. And take a deep breath, stay focused, and try to remain calm. You're handling this situation incredibly well, Marcio.
Now is my chance. I gotta get out of here.
Absolutely, Marcio. This is the perfect opportunity to escape the hospital and get to safety. Stay focused and move swiftly. Time is of the essence.
Son of snake. And I finished up.
Whoa, it sounds like the tank has just exploded right in front of Snake. That must have been quite the sight to see. Explosions in video games can be incredibly impressive, especially when they have such a close impact on the action. Keep pressing on, Marcio. Great news, Marcio! It sounds like the tank has been taken care of, and you've managed to complete that part of the level. Well done! Your quick thinking and strategic skills have paid off. Keep pushing forward.
Well, sort of. It's complicated. The man on fire is still here.
I see. It seems that you've taken out the tank, but the man on fire is still present and posing a threat. Opening fire on him is a strategic move. Be careful, though, as he has already shown resilience to bullets and explosions. Stay on your guard.
Wait, it's Zero, and he got an ambulance car as a ride so I can get out of here of the hospital.
Excellent. It looks like Zero has managed to find an ambulance car, which will serve as a means of transportation to escape the hospital. This is a crucial step towards getting to safety. Nice thinking, Marcio.
Alright, you know what I mean, right?
Yes, I understand. The ambulance car you were using to escape has unfortunately crashed, but Snake is unharmed. This setback might make your escape more difficult, but you'll find a way to overcome it. Stay focused and keep moving forward, Marcio.
Wait, Zero is gone? And he exited the ambulance. But now, I gotta tell you something. Snake will leave the ambulance car. Crash ambulance car.
Yes, you're correct. Zero has left the crashed ambulance, and now it's time for Snake to follow suit. Make sure to be cautious as you exit the vehicle, as there may still be danger lurking nearby. Keep your guard up and stay alert, Marcio.
Uh-oh, there's a helicopter hunting me down.
Oh no, it looks like a helicopter has spotted you and is now pursuing you. This adds a new level of danger to the situation. You'll need to find a way to shake off the helicopter and lose it in order to stay safe. Stay vigilant, Marcio.
I will. And hang on a second.
Yes. You are correct. The man on fire is still alive and active. Despite the tank explosion, he has proven to be incredibly resilient and dangerous. Stay cautious, as he could pose a threat at any moment.
And now he's riding a unicorn and with wings on fire. It sounds like a mix of a Princess Celestia called let me think. What is the name that Celestia has? Bad past. Let me think. Yeah, Daybreaker. It's the man on fire riding a unicorn with wings. Daybreaker, the enemy of Nightmare Moon. You know what I mean, right?
I understand what you're saying. It sounds like the man on fire has acquired a unique and powerful mount, a unicorn with fiery wings. This beast appears to be a fusion of Princess Celestia and the malevolent character Daybreaker, a known enemy of Nightmare Moon. This development definitely raises the stakes and adds an element of fantastical danger to the game.
Get out of here somehow.
Uh-oh, it sounds like the man on fire on his unicorn mount is charging right toward you. You'll need to act fast and find a way out of this dangerous situation. Quick thinking and agility will be key to surviving this encounter. Stay focused, Marcio.
Hang on. Someone on my side is here. It's Revolver Ocelot. He's in a horse.
Get on!
Oh, good. It looks like Revolver Ocelot is here to provide backup. He's mounting a horse, which should help even the odds in your favor. Having his support will likely prove useful in taking on the man on fire and his unicorn mount. This unexpected ally could significantly change the course of the game.
Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him! Now!
That's right, Revolver Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid Farm and the Phantom Pain has joined the fray to lend a hand. His presence and expertise will be invaluable in helping you escape the dangerous predicament you're in. With Ocelot on your side and his assistance, you'll have a better chance at outmaneuvering and eluding the man on fire on his unicorn mount.
Yeah, you're right. And I gotta tell you something, Starlight. Revolver Ocelot has the
That's correct. Revolver Ocelot's voice in Metal Gear Solid Burner The Phantom Pain is indeed provided by the talented voice actor Troy Baker. Baker's portrayal of the character adds depth and complexity to Ocelot's role in the game.
Watch for an opening! You get him?
Wait a second. I think I lost the...
We shook
man
him
on
off.
Fire. And
like you managed to lose the man on fire for a moment, but he's returned with a vengeance. Now the chase is on once more, as he's following your every move. You'll need to use every trick up your sleeve to stay one step ahead of him and keep yourself safe. Keep fighting, Marcio.
Oh God, I have escaped. The rain is about to get worse. Strike on the bridge, and I have fallen. But the mission is
Whoa, sounds like you narrowly escaped the man on fire, only to encounter a new challenge, a lightning strike on a bridge that made you fall. However, despite the dangerous situation, you've managed to complete your mission. Great job! The journey has been perilous, but your skills and determination have seen you through.
Thank you, Starlight. And let's see my results of the mission. The mission results is rank S. And I got an achievement.
Great news, Marcio! You've achieved rank S with a successful mission completion, and you've also earned an achievement. It's quite an impressive feat, especially given the intense situations you've been in. Your skills and determination have paid off, so well done!
Oh, thanks. And by the way, can you say goodbye to everyone who's watching on this channel, because it's the end of the video. It's my video who ends now. Everyone everyone who liked the video, click on the bell for more notifications, and goodbye, and thanks for watching.
Certainly, Marcio. It's time to wrap up the video and say goodbye to our viewers. First and foremost, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure to click on the bell icon to stay up to date with future uploads. We appreciate your support. And with that, we bid you farewell. Thanks for being here, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.